Hey guys, welcome back. I have another really fun experiment to show you in just a few minutes. How many of you have ever been told to relax or to chill out? Maybe because you're bouncing off the walls, you're feeling a little hyper. Well, back in the 1960s, people would have these lava lamps and they would have these really cool lights, and the liquid inside was really slow moving. It was soothing and relaxing, and people use that to relax. And they can help us to remember to take a breath and to calm down. Well, today's lesson is found in the book of Luke, chapter 10, and it's about two women. They were sisters, and one woman chose to relax and to chill out with Jesus, and the other was super worried. And so we're going to take a look at Luke chapter 10, verses 38 through 42. It says, "Now it happened as they went that he entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her home. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she approached him and she said, 'Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore tell her to help me.' And Jesus answered and said to her, 'Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing that is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her.'" So here's Martha, who is busy in the kitchen. She's cooking and cleaning and getting things ready, and she's doing it all by herself, and she's frustrated, and she doesn't understand why her sister's not helping her. And Mary, her sister, is sitting down with Jesus. They're talking. She's enjoying his company. She's relaxing. And to Martha, that's not okay. And she's asking Jesus, why? Tell her to help me, Jesus. Jesus says, no. You know what? Mary has chosen to sit with me and to talk with me and to learn from the things that I have to say. And that's the most important part. And so I want to challenge you to, I know we have busy schedules, things are crazy. We're going to school, we're doing homework, we're doing virtual learning, we're doing in-person learning. We've got sports, we've got friends and family and parties and whatever else is going on. I know we have busy lives. I encourage you and challenge you to every day take some time, stop in your schedule, stop in your life, and talk with Jesus. Spend some time in prayer, reading your Bible, reading a devotional maybe, listening to some Christian music, and just relaxing and enjoying the time that you have as you draw closer to God. So as you think about our science experiment that we're doing, I want you to think about what that means for you as well. Kind of that slow pace, stop, relax, take a breath, calm your body, calm your brain, and draw closer to Jesus. See you guys next week for another really fun experiment. Have a great week. Bye. Okay, so today's experiment is a homemade lava lamp. So you're gonna need a plastic bottle, and I filled it about a quarter full with water. You need some vegetable oil, some food coloring, and then some antacid that fizz. And it's really important that they fizz. So fill our bottle with water, and then I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way with oil. Now, some of you know oil and water don't mix. So you'll have to give it a little bit of time to separate, because once you stick them together, they kind of get a little weird. I'm going to fill my bottle all the way up, almost to the top, with the oil. Start to see it starting to separate. It all filled up. I should have brought a funnel. But you can see it takes a lot of oil to fill up this bottle because it's such a big bottle. If I had used a smaller bottle, I wouldn't have used so much oil, but that's okay. Fill it up all the way up. Here we go. We'll give it a few minutes or seconds to kind of settle. You can kind of see the separation of the oil and the water. Water on the bottom, oil on the top. So it's kind of yellow, you can see that. We're gonna add some food coloring to it, and I have some blue here. We're gonna add about 5 or 10 drops, just so we can kind of see it as it goes through the bottle. through the oil, and it's going to go into the water. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one extra one. You kind of see them as they're falling droplets through into the water. Kind of see they're sitting. There's one kind of floating through into the oil. It's kind of cool. All right, so now that we've got those there, I'm going to take my antacid tablets that kind of fizz. I'm going to break them up because one, it's not going to fit through that big hole in my bottle. I'm going to break them up into some little pieces. I've got 2 of them here, so I'll break it up. And I can keep adding these antacid tablets to my bottle as long as I want the lava lamp effect to last. So here we go. I'm going to start dropping them in. I'm going to start with this piece here. I'm going to stick it in and see what happens. Watch the bubbles. You see the bubbles as they're coming through. It kind of makes the water and the oil separate and go up and down. It's kind of cool to watch. And if you watch it long enough, it probably would have a really relaxing sensation and feel to it. Look at the water. The blue is starting to come. See the blue coming. So I could see where people got really excited about lava lamps and watching the oil and the water and the mixture kind of go up and down in the bottle. It's pretty fun. You guys can try this at home too. Just make sure you have some oil and some water, some food coloring, and then some fizzing antacid juice. But again, take some time this week to relax. Take some time to spend time with Jesus because he is the most important thing. Have a great week, guys. Bye.